Video log 11, Monday, January 20th, 2014. I know it's been over a month since I've done a video log. Almost 2 months actually. But, I've been trying to avoid YouTube and all of its controversies recently because things just don't work out over there. I'm surprised that some YouTubers are still doing things up there. Probably because that maybe they have to. Like most cases, the big names on YouTube, they do things because that's their livelihood. So yeah. But big problem here. You most likely know, since you're already on YouTube, the YouTube content ID system and all these copyrights and fair use contradictions and such. I just feel like people don't know what they're doing. I mean, mainly Google. Like, what made them think this would work out? They probably thought like maybe just having a change. Maybe they're experimenting on us. Maybe that's my guess. They're not very open with it. At least not that I've known about. But since all of that's going on, I've been having to put a stop on most of my YouTube videos because, well, you know, copyright infringement, quote unquote, or so they would claim. I've had some false claims before that I had to dispute. Luckily, they reviewed it and saw like, oh yeah, this isn't right, and fixed it for me. So other than that, the things I like for other things, I give credit where credit is due. Otherwise, I just acknowledge the third-party content. But I'm not sure about monetizing anything at the moment. Like, I haven't done that yet, but I mean, I got 300 subscribers now. That's more than I've ever had. That's a big accomplishment for a hermit crab like myself. Because, well, I just do gaming. Like millions of other people out there. I think billions now, actually. But yeah, it's nothing special. So 300 is actually a big accomplishment for a commoner like me. Because I'm just doing things that everyone else does. Or most others do. I do it my own way, but essentially it's the same. So I'm not claiming anything. I'm not gonna claim if I'm better than someone or if someone else is worse than me. I mean, sure, I'll point things out if they're like factual or maybe just as a joke or something, but other than that, I'm just like everyone else. For other things, you might notice there's no audio on this. Because, well, I'm afraid to even use my own things. Because anything could be copyright infringement nowadays. Which is funny, because I know, like, back in, what was it, like 2008, 2009? On the radio, I always heard remakes of songs. Like, from the 80s and 90s. And now this is going on. They're trying to strike people for copyright infringement, even though the big names are doing it themselves. It's funny that some of them are the ones trying to set up these new laws and such, or, you know, rules and guidelines. Despite that, they're what's a good word for it? Hypocrites. That's the only word I can think of. So, I'll do some research on what I can do, and I'll just do what I can. But until then, you might not see much videos from me anymore until all of this blows away. So, until then, I'll see you later. Log end.